Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and gamers, to another episode of Lorecraft. This is Gaming to Remember. I'm somebody, and I hope you guys will enjoy. And real quick, before we start, we have to have a talk. Get nice, close, and personal, okay? You see, I recorded a full episode already. It's Friday. These go out on Saturday. Fully recorded, already done, ready to go. And I made a boo-boo. I somehow, while recording, for at least the first, what would be the 10 minutes of the episode, went and recorded what I meant to have off-screen and did not record what I wanted to be on-screen. Which means that nothing makes sense, for the most part. So, we're going to have a quick little montage of what happened off screen and just kind of go through that really quick, and I'll catch you guys back here really soon. Alright. I've done a thing. That's right, I went into the snapshot. I could not help myself. It's not the latest snapshot, it's the one where they added colored beds, just because the newer it is, more likely it is to corrupt your world, and I don't like that idea. Fear. Lots of fear. But I got my stuff back. Where am I? Heck to the no. Back up here. Alright guys, welcome back. So I'm back in the main village. Got a few blaze rods, but the big thing is I finally got rid of this. It was a good amount of obsidian. I'm gonna be using that to set up a few ender chests that we have, so let's get that going. Hey guys, so yeah, that's right. Went out, found another fortress. It's pretty good. Wish it was completely over lava, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. It's fine. And we also found light. So we found that off camera. I didn't get a recording of it. We found a second nether fortress, but this one was entirely in netherrack. So it has its plus and minuses, you know, because we can clear it out a little bit to make it really effective for a wither farm. But the big deal is that we found, obviously, blaze rods. So we have one of these. We have also one of these in the main village. Also, I died. I did get back my stuff, and I repaired all my stuff. And I remade the iron leggings. Those broke. But I remade those, but I repaired everything else. Did a little bit of mining. Got my levels back up to a decent amount. But once again, I am diamond free again. So I don't have a shovel. That's actually why we went to Nether, was because I didn't have a shovel, and I broke it during a project, and I really needed it. So decided, let's set up some ender chests. That way we're able to make it so I don't have to do this huge journey to get back here every time for supplies. I'll put the valuables in here until we get shulker boxes. And I didn't have diamonds here either, so that was fun. But in this episode, what the game plan is going to be is that we are going to, plan out the next village, because I have something going on pretty big in the first one, and I don't want to spoil that yet, but it's not ready to go. It's going to take me quite a little while longer to get it all ready, because since I'm new at this video thing, I want to try to do something a little cool with the camera work on it. So I've been working on it, but I can't do anything for a little while, so in that area, just so it's not spoiled. So I'll check you guys out really soon. It's going to be the Iron Village we talked about a little while ago, where it's going to be mostly mining and magic, actually. And I am super pumped and excited for it. And I'll show you guys what I'm thinking pretty soon. So I'll catch you guys back here in a moment. So I lined it up just right. I thought I didn't have any more diamonds. Yep. Alright. I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Yeah, whatever. I'll be back in a moment. Hey guys, welcome back. So I decided that over here in this little mountainous area, I believe it's an extreme hills biome? Yes. This would be the perfect spot for the next village, which I was thinking would be centered around iron, the export of iron, but for its like science, magic, everything like that's interesting. Ooh, I have ideas already for this. It would be a magic religious village, right? Yeah, hypocrisy, you know? I'm gonna combine the two because I was thinking that it would be imagine a little bit of strife within the city itself, and I think that would be really cool. Just have it so there'd be magic going on in the center of town, have that be the primary thing, but then also have like the religious workers who are against it. And by the way, we are right next to this one. I mean, it's a couple hundred blocks, but so because of that, I was thinking that this would explain where this village gets the spruce from, and maybe this village here will be able to have a little bit of wood. Maybe the religious society in here will have mostly wood instead of stone and iron like the rest of the village to show that they are against it. And I've had this idea. I want to start marking it down a little bit just because I don't want to forget this kind of idea. So the thing is, we're going to... Did I have block lag? This is so weird at times. But I want to mark this down just because I feel like this is a really good idea. It'll be a lot of fun to execute, and I don't want to forget it. So I got a few blocks, and I'm just going to put down where I think things are going to go. And I want the center piece of this to be where iron golems are, air quotes, summoned. We all know there will just be a village and they'll be dropping out of it, but I thought it would be really cool. And I feel like this little natural pit here, we could... I'm still thinking I'm thinking a lot, but I really think the idea of just putting it right here and just something along the lines of something circular-ish. It'll be bigger than this for where they fall into. Would be a lot of fun, and we could have up in the sky have a village up there that'll be spawning, and it'll be like 4 villages, 8 villages, whatever it is, stacked on top of each other, spawning iron golems, and they'll fall down here where there'll be lava trap and something like that. And we could have, maybe we could catch a witch or 2, maybe get 4 if we can, put 1 on each end, and have them be almost like they're summoning this iron golem from the sky. And I think I'm going to save what I have an idea for the decoration of it for when we actually execute it, because this is the next village. We got to get that going a little bit more, get a few more houses in there, get up the main house and stuff like that, get a little bit more of the lore into it, because right now it's just very basic. But if this is going to be here, I think that there needs to be the wizard's hut extremely close. So how close am I? Actually, what if... No. Maybe... No. I don't think so. I was thinking of putting it down there in the ground, but that's not going to look as good. I'm a very external builder, and I really like how things on the exterior look. So maybe something around here, having a tower go up. I like that idea. Then also, because it's mostly magic, we need probably the mayor's house to be somewhere around here. I'd love to think of 2 more really important... Ooh, okay, Wizard's Hut is going over here. I'm sorry, changed my mind. That is going to be where the mine entrance is, because this isn't just an iron place, it's also mining is their main export. So, okay, I'm going to cut back to you guys again really quick, just because I don't like mobs, you don't like mobs, no one likes mobs, and I'll be back really soon. Alright guys, welcome back. Sorry about that, should have planned a little bit better. By the way, I thought I should explain the reason why I'm using andesite at... Hang on. Yes, some people say andersite, and I just have to make sure that I'm saying it correctly. The reason why I'm using andesite is because of the mining rate. Because I only have a Fortune 3 pick. I do not have a Silk Touch. So my option isn't to use stone, it's to use cobblestone basically. And using cobblestone takes longer to mine, so it'll be easier to get this stuff all up later. Basically, I am very, very lazy. Ooh, and this could be the entrance to the village. Is that in line? I think that's good. I like that idea. So, because the idea with this village is that it's going to be radial, as in everything is based off of a circle. So, I was wrong. My OCD is doing really well today. It's taking full control. I have no choice. So, these three, I want them to be equal distance. I don't know if they are right now. I don't care that much. The OCD isn't that bad. But then also have it going out. So maybe, ooh, what if we made this lake a little bit more pretty and had it be a fishing cottage? Which, by the way I insinuate a fishing cottage is like that. Then, boop. Almost like the lure. So I think that'd be a good idea, especially, there's two lakes right here. We're making this one big lake. That's going to be a little fishing cottage. It'll be great. Housing district over here. I think that'd be really good. So we can just, over here, just make a big old box basically and just, I'm not counting how many blocks are in between. It's not that big of a deal. Some people worry about that stuff. I don't get it. But if we can just get a basic outline. How much is that? How much space is that to work with? I want to go a little bit farther out. And we could have residence zones here. We could also have one on the other side over there maybe, which would be cool. There's the end of this thing. But yeah, so I think that'd be a really good idea to be able to have a residence area as opposed to in the other village. It's going to be less organized the more and more we move on. And honestly, I'm really looking forward to that because that's going to be a lot of fun trying to make it so things like don't look completely awful while being disorganized. So if that's all there, do I have another type of block? I have spruce, which will work for me. Let's have over here, what I was thinking with this can be the religious society. So let's have it just over here, kind of in the wall. And up here can be an escape route in case they needed to get out, you know? So I want to see where that pops out at. Right up here. Ooh. Tell me that doesn't look good. I think this is perfect. Okay, yep, that's the game plan. So I don't think we're gonna go too far out here. We'll take out some of these trees like around here, but we're not going to cover the entire mountainside. That's not necessary. The first few villages, we're gonna do a little bit smaller, but so the witch's place is going to be here. There should be a college of magic. Now, this I'm going to get rough estimates here of what I want. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should be a certain amount of blocks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20. 1. And going back, probably going to be 35. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Why am I so bad at counting today? Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. I think this will be a lot of fun. It's based off of 7s, which if you guys don't know, there's an old Minecraft trick where if you based it off 7s, your build couldn't look bad. Now obviously there's some very special talent out there who has managed to make it bad, especially me when I first started Minecraft, but I think it'd be fun to get back to those roots and try to design this college around that kind of idea. And the rule of 7s was basically that every 7 blocks, it was a 7 by 7 by 4 tall, would be a segment. And you would, in that segment, like, you would attach different ones and stuff like that, and that would make your base of your house. So yeah, with this we have the entrance going up to it. From this side, we'd have the mine going off, and it would probably go right down into this little... Oh, someone help me with the English down in the comments. Cave, there we go, never mind. Big old residence district. We'd probably expand it out a little bit farther as we go along. Mayor's house would be nice and big, and the thing is, Mayor's house, fishing cottage, and right behind those two, there's government and supply of food is the religious society. I'm very excited about this, if you guys can't tell. This is going to be a lot of fun, but this is going to be for in a few more episodes, not the next few. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm going to get back to you guys really soon with the name of that first village. Catch you guys back here in a moment. Alright guys, welcome back. So, I picked the name for this village, but I wanted to explain really quick that I lived in Japan for a few months, and I studied Japanese for a long time, just out of passion, and I decided that for this series, it'd be really fun to be able to pick a language for all of the villages to kind of be from in our actual world. So I was thinking like French would be fun, Italian, English, and Japanese, like one of those might be fun. And I decided that, first of all, it'd be very weird to have like a village named Venice or Paris or Okinawa. So I was thinking, let's pick some person's names, some family names, and combine them to get across the point that we have with this village. So with this village is Sunaoko, which it's tree of nature, but what it really is Sunao is one of the names that someone can have that what it means is simply tree or the trees. Something to do with very beautiful in nature. Ko, traditionally Koko, and a lot of female names has to do with the heart, mind, and the person's nature. So this is almost like nature, which I think would be very interesting because this is supposed to be a sort of elven tree, like very nature inclined culture here, and I think this is a good name to be able to communicate that this is about the physical nature around us and the nature within us. So that's why I picked this name. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you guys back here again for our traditional burning of the diorite. I'm excited, and I hope you guys are as well. See you soon. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm really sorry that I've had to do so many cuts from Sunaoko for today's episode. It's just because I don't want to show you guys what I've been working on. Don't worry, it's not the mayor's house. It's not anything that you guys should be including. It's just something. I'm really glad I didn't take too much damage there. That I really want to try to get better at doing YouTubes and entertaining you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I love this episode. I got really worried with how bad the first try went, but I think it went pretty well. And I'm going to catch you guys back here in the next episode. Super pumped. Leave any suggestions down below, any tips, any critiques. I would love to hear about any and all of them, guys. And I'll see you guys here next week. All right? All right.